Over 500 species of sharks swim the world's oceans. Most are harmless. Most will never come near you. But a few are a completely different story. Today, we're counting down the 15 most dangerous shark species on the planet, ranked by aggression, attack history, size, and sheer threat level. Some of these will surprise you, some will terrify you, and one is in a league of its own. Stay until the end, because the most dangerous shark is not what most people expect. Let's go. Number 15. The Blacktip reef shark, Carcharinus melanopterus. Kicking off our list is a shark you've probably seen in nature documentaries. Gliding through crystal-clear tropical shallows, its black-tipped fins cutting through the water like a knife. The blacktip reef shark looks beautiful, and most of the time, it is. But don't get too comfortable. These sharks are responsible for 14 confirmed attacks on humans, almost all bites on people wading or swimming in shallow water near coral reefs. They don't hunt people, but they are fast, reactive, and they will bite if they feel cornered or if splashing triggers their feeding instinct. Think of them as the aggressive dog of the reef. They're not out to hurt you, but push them, and they will. Number 14. The shortfin Mako shark, Isurus oxyrhynchus. Speed. Pure, terrifying speed. The shortfin Mako is the fastest shark in the ocean, capable of bursting at over 40 miles per hour. That's faster than most speedboats in a harbor. It has a streamlined, torpedo-shaped body, massive black eyes, and teeth that point outward like curved daggers. This shark doesn't just look dangerous, it's built for it. Mako sharks rarely target humans, but when they do attack, usually provoked by fishermen, the results are severe. Their speed means there's almost no warning. 1 second the water is calm, the next it isn't. Number 13. The nurse shark, Gynglymostoma ceratum. Wait, a nurse shark on a danger list? Here's the thing, nurse sharks account for more bites on divers and snorkelers than almost any other species. Not because they're aggressive hunters, but because people underestimate them. They look slow, they look lazy, they lie still on the ocean floor for hours. But grab one, provoke one, or corner one, and they lock their jaws with a grip that rivals a pit bull. Their bite is strong enough to snap bones, and they won't let go. The lesson? Never mistake calm for harmless. Number 12. The sand tiger shark, Carcharinus taurus. The sand tiger looks like something out of your worst nightmare. Rows of jagged, needle-like teeth that stick out even when its mouth is closed. A slow, menacing drift through the water. A body that can stretch over 10 feet long. Despite the terrifying appearance, sand tigers are actually one of the less aggressive sharks on this list, with a relatively small number of recorded attacks. But they are unpredictable in enclosed spaces, and divers have been bitten while approaching too closely in caves or wrecks. Add the fact that they look absolutely terrifying, and the sand tiger earns its spot. Number 11. The Hammerhead Shark, Spherna species. The hammerhead is one of nature's most bizarre-looking animals, and one of its most effective hunters. That wide, flat head isn't just for show. It's packed with electroreceptors, special sensors that detect the faint electrical fields produced by every living creature. A hammerhead can find a stingray buried under sand just by swimming over it. Great hammerheads can reach 20 feet long and weigh over 1,000 pounds. They've been involved in multiple unprovoked attacks, mostly in warm coastal waters. They are powerful, curious, and built to find prey that tries to hide. You can run, they'll still find you. Number 10. The lemon shark, Negaprion brevirostris. The lemon shark gets its name from its yellowish-brown skin, perfect camouflage in shallow, sandy coastal waters where it likes to hang out. And that's exactly the problem. Lemon sharks live close to shore. They live near beaches, docks, and the mouths of rivers. They're not highly aggressive, but they've been involved in a solid number of attacks, mostly on swimmers and divers who wandered into their space without knowing it. They are a reminder that danger in the ocean isn't always deep or distant. Sometimes it's right under your feet.
Number 9. The bronze whaler shark, Carcharinus brachyurus. Also called the copper shark, the bronze whaler is one of the most underrated threats on this list. Found in temperate and subtropical waters, including popular surfing beaches in South Africa, Australia, and New Zealand, these sharks grow to nearly 11 feet and are fast, aggressive feeders. They've been involved in numerous attacks on surfers, almost certainly cases of mistaken identity. From below, a surfer paddling looks a lot like a seal. If you've ever surfed in South Africa and felt uneasy, this is probably why. Number 8. The spitting shark.
Wait, no, the spinner shark, Carcharinus brevipinna. The spinner shark has a hunting technique unlike anything else on this list. It launches itself from below a school of fish at full speed, spinning like a drill through the middle of the group, and shoots clean out of the water, still rotating, before crashing back down. It's one of the most extraordinary hunting displays in the ocean. But spinner sharks have bitten swimmers during this behavior, not because they targeted a person, but because a spinning, feeding shark doesn't always have great aim. Several attacks have occurred off Florida beaches during bait fish runs. Right place, wrong time.
Number 7.
The blue shark, Prionace glauca. The blue shark is arguably the most beautiful animal on this entire list. Deep indigo blue on top, brilliant white underneath, long, graceful pectoral fins, it glides through the open ocean like something out of a painting. It's also responsible for 13 recorded attacks and 4 deaths. Blue sharks travel thousands of miles across open ocean and have been involved in attacks on shipwreck survivors, people stranded in the water for hours or days. They are curious and persistent, circling their target for long periods before moving in. In open water, far from shore, with no rescue coming, a circling blue shark is one of the most terrifying situations imaginable.
Number 6.
The Oceanic whitetip shark, Carcharinus longimanus. Here is a shark that, by some estimates, has killed more humans than any other species in history. The Oceanic whitetip patrols deep, open ocean, far from shore. It's stocky, stubborn, and bold. It does not back down. Early sailors and naval officers who survived shipwrecks described whitetips as relentless, circling for hours, picking off survivors one by one. The sinking of the USS Indianapolis in 1945, where hundreds of men were killed by sharks over 4 days in the open Pacific, is largely attributed to oceanic whitetips. In coastal attack statistics, their numbers are low because they live far offshore. But for anyone who has ever been in the open ocean, when the water is deep and the shore is nowhere in sight, the Oceanic whitetip is the reason sailors used to fear the sea itself.
Number 5.
The Great Hammerhead, Sphyrnomocharon **. Yes, hammerheads get a second entry, because the Great Hammerhead is in a completely different league from its smaller cousins. This is the largest hammerhead species on Earth, up to 20 feet long, over 1,000 pounds, with one of the most powerful and precise sensory systems of any shark alive. Great hammerheads are known to be more aggressive than other hammerhead species, particularly around spearfishing. The smell and electrical signal of a bleeding, struggling fish on a spear line will bring a great hammerhead in fast, and it will not be polite about it. Divers in the Bahamas and the Indo-Pacific have had serious, dangerous encounters. This is not a shark you test.
Number 4.
The bull shark, Carcharinus lucus. Now we're in the top 4, and the bull shark deserves its spot here for one reason that no other shark on this list can claim. It can swim in fresh water. Bull sharks have been found over 2,500 miles up the Amazon River. They've been caught in the Mississippi,
They live in Lake Nicaragua. They swim into rivers, canals, and flooded streets after storms. They are responsible for 119 known attacks and 26 deaths, but those numbers almost certainly undercount their real impact. Many freshwater attacks around the world go unidentified or unrecorded. Add to that, bull sharks have the highest testosterone levels of any animal ever measured. They are aggressive, unpredictable, and they go where no other shark goes. Shallow water, murky rivers, coastal harbors, places you'd never expect a shark to be. That's what makes them so dangerous. Number 3. The tiger shark, Galiocerdo cuvier. The tiger shark has a nickname among marine biologists, the garbage can of the sea. Not because it's dirty, but because it will eat absolutely anything. License plates, tires, full suits of armor, sea turtles, dolphins, other sharks, and yes, people. With 142 recorded attacks and 39 confirmed fatalities, the tiger shark ranks second in unprovoked deadly attacks on humans. It grows up to 16 feet long, weighs up to 1,400 pounds, and has serrated teeth designed to slice through shell, bone, and just about anything else. Tiger sharks are patient. They don't rush. They move slowly through warm coastal waters, Hawaii, the Caribbean, the Indian Ocean, investigating everything. That curiosity is what makes them deadly. They don't swim away, they investigate. And sometimes that investigation becomes an attack. Number 2. The Great White Shark, Carcharodon carcharias. Did you really think the Great White would be number 1? With 351 recorded unprovoked attacks and 59 fatalities, the Great White is the most attack-recorded shark in history. It is enormous, up to 20 feet long, several thousand pounds, with a bite force of up to 4,000 pounds per square inch. It is the apex of ocean evolution. Perfect, terrifying, iconic. But here's the thing. The great white almost always releases its victim after a single bite. Scientists believe most great white attacks are investigative. A single exploratory bite, then retreat. That's cold comfort if you're in the water, but it's also why the fatality rate, while significant, isn't as high as you might expect for an animal this size. Jaws made the great white the most feared creature on Earth, and the fear is earned. But our number 1? It's more dangerous in ways that go far deeper than Hollywood ever showed you. Number 1. The bull shark. Again? No, wait, let's reset. Number 1. The combination of all 3. The big 3. Here's the truth that the data tells us. Out of more than 500 shark species, only 3 are responsible for the vast majority of fatal, unprovoked attacks on humans. The great white, the tiger shark, and the bull shark. Together, they form what scientists call the big 3. Each one brings something uniquely terrifying. The great white, the size, the power, the pure intimidating presence. The tiger shark, the hunger, the curiosity, the willingness to eat anything. The bull shark, the aggression, the testosterone, and the fact that it follows you into the river. No other animals on Earth combine size, aggression, access to human habitat, and raw predatory ability the way these 3 do. Individually, they are extraordinary. Together, as a category, they represent the real answer to the question, what is the most dangerous shark? The answer is, it depends on where you are. And that might be the most unsettling fact of all. Here's what the countdown doesn't tell you. Sharks are not hunting us. Humans kill an estimated 100 million sharks every single year through fishing, finning, and habitat destruction. Many species on this list are now threatened or endangered. The ocean needs these animals. They keep ecosystems balanced, populations healthy, and coral reefs alive. The sharks on this list are dangerous, that is true, but they are also irreplaceable. Respect the water, respect what lives in it, and remember, in the ocean, We are the visitors. Thank you for watching. If this journey inspired you, please like, share, and subscribe. There is still more of the wild to explore together.